Alrighty guys, welcome to the 8th episode of the playthrough. This episode, I believe we're going to be focusing on the Black Ant lab right over here. It's a little bit of a hectic one. It actually has our first actual boss fight in it, which is nice. And quite a few resources to be had. So yeah, this is part of the natural progression I was talking about, where we go from hedge, pond, haze, and then finally Black Ant. So these 4 labs in order will just unlock everything in the shop properly, and you can't even really get to this BURG.L chip until you do this one. This one's alright, but it doesn't really unlock you anything crazy, again, like I said, until this one's unlocked. And once we get all of this stuff done, then we can finally go to the hedge, or upper yard, start the fun stuff, more dangerous stuff. So this is what the inventory is kind of looking like here. So now we've got 20. I feel a lot better with 20. Got some good pieces of food. We're not going to sleep, so that shouldn't really go bad too fast. So the wolf spider's right there. It's not awake yet. So on the other side of this rock, there isn't really any wolf spiders. There's one in the sand pit. There really isn't any wolf spiders over here. No wandering ones, no ones shown in the cave. This area is probably one of the safer places to be if you're afraid of wolf spiders. However, bombardier beetles, no, they are over here. No.
Even if you back me down, I'm just gonna keep on coming.
So that's a sickly roly-poly. Again, I don't think this one's an aggressive one. Yeah, no, it's not. So he's kind of cool. Super annoying to fight, but he's not aggressive, so we'll leave the lad. Yeah, there's your field station right here.
Prominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.08.31C. Today's gluon trials were a complete failure. Apparatus destroyed, no useful test data. Perhaps Dr. Klein was right. Another year's research down the drain. I had felt so sure of it. For my sake, I need success. But nothing is working. Not the gluon, nor the scabby, not even the confounded napkin bags.
Dang.
But what if I revisited an older project? No. Oh, no, definitely not. Perhaps, no. Wait, that's
Indecisive.
it. The shrink machine. Initial explorations had been promising before Dalton put the kibosh on it. I could set it up in the basement. If I showed that it worked, surely they could not argue with results. It's worth a try. What do I have to lose?
Lot. A lot, my friend. You have a lot to lose. Ah. Yeah, we found it.
Not into yoke girth, but the packaging is pretty cool.
Okay, there should be...
Let's see what's sneaking around here. Black Ant soldier, I told ya.
Oh, what was that horse shit, dude? You didn't even have like a wind up at all. Yeah, that's bull. I'm not even gonna fight that. It must have been because it was on an angle. So we come down to this cavern. I don't believe there's anything up here, but we'll do a quick check. Looks like we're good to just head on down. The only things that'll be aggressive to me are the angry boyos, aka the soldier ants. Okay, so this way is where the lab is, because I believe that's where the lab takes me. That's the soldier ant. for the time being, we'll just put the astonishing acid on for now.
Peeping time.
Yeah, usually I like to come down here when I have a spicy weapon and actually go for everything in here, because it's kind of a pain with all of the ants.
Looks kind of like a space station.
But we'll try and get as much of the stuff as we can with the ants here. I think we had to do that to get in here. Or not. Let's see what we got. Alright. Oh, nice.
Science is out of control.
BURG.L, I'd like to summarize the results of today's mixer trials.
Ready to take your dictation.
Trials
I believe
1
we
and 2
started the
were
lab,
aborted
but-
due to mechanical failure. Now, Trial 3. Trial 3 was interesting. Wait, BURG.L, what is that?
It looks like a gathering of ants.
Well, I can see that, but what?
A gathering of ants.
Shut down the facility! Close the blast doors!
He's not having a good time, is he? I mean, I don't know too much about
It
actual
appears
ants.
that the mixer has agitated some of the local fauna, so
Oh,
that's enough for today, BURG.L.
and this +5 hammer just reeks destruction. Black ant shovel, let's go. Might actually make it. We'll eat that now, just before I forget about it. I think that was all that was in here.
BURG.L has been behaving strangely. I have noted in some of our interactions that he has been taking liberties with my instructions besides his usual displays of incompetence. But just the other day, I heard him humming a tune about grilling. He thought I could not hear him, but I did. And I have told him again and again to eliminate that unnecessary function from his programming, and yet still I know he harbors secret thoughts of grilling. Oh. I was certainly right to isolate him from the experiments. One can only imagine how his malformed programming could be contaminating my research. I'll need to review my security protocols to make sure no further contamination occurs. Listen, Security cameras are now installed across the yard, and I've assigned BURG.L to overseeing Tasty and Archer operations.
What do you mean?
A little insurance that my progress on raw
Ants is
science
such a
enrichment
weak
doesn't
bunch,
fall
man.
into the wrong hands. Neither hominid, nor insect, nor robot will have access to my research
Okay,
now.
this is pissing me off now. This is starting to piss me off.
Can I get extra credit for this?
What the? Okay, we'll put these here. Some mint shards, acorn bits I don't care too much about. Screwed rope I'll leave. We'll set our spawn point here.
I don't need this now. Abnormalities in the readings, unexpected power fluctuations, raw science run rampant.
Oh.
Don't forget incursions by local fauna.
Mouthy robotic assistants. I'm tired. Variables that need to be accounted for. They're ruining everything in my most desperate hour. It has all turned against me. As I walk around the backyard, I feel the walls of grass closing in on me, the tips of those green blades like daggers pointed at my heart. I see all I feel, the unblinking, multifaceted eyes of the ants and spiders reflecting my misshapen visage, watching, always watching, and bearing witness to my failure. Perhaps it is time for me to lay down and admit defeat. Perhaps this is all the success that was meant for me. Perhaps it is
Really
enough.
going through it.
Black Ant Soldier on the march!
Where the heck am I? There we go. Now we're able to perfect block. This is that one spot, right, that I came out. Yeah, okay. How do you get over there? Bring lots of bombs so we can blow things up. Ah, there we go. That hit me. Really. Interesting.
Keeping time. Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Okay, give me. Why did I throw? I'm shielding too, and it doesn't even go, like, that's the crazy part that annoys me, is I'm like protecting using my defensive stance, and it still goes through it like it's not even there. Okay, that's that. Another milk molar check. Okay, there's more up here. It's clay. Nice. This takes us over here. Oh, this is part B. Okay, there's A and B. Okay, so now that we have this is like a little checkpoint, I guess. Something like that. Couldn't tell you the specifics, but at least we have it open. Oh, that just dropped us out here. Okay. So see, the defense went through there. This is new.
BURG.L Transcription Unit 90.5.1. Order number 43.
Do it again, BURG.L, for old time's sake.
What's that, Dr. Tully?
Play the old script.
Right away! Hello, and welcome to Roby's Classic Automated Burger Shop. My name is BURG.L, and I will be taking your order today. Perhaps I can interest you in the daily specials? My favorite is the Roby's 0.375 pounder with cheese, with a side of mammal-style fries.
That will do just fine, BURG.L.
Remember the Roby Burger motto: make every day exponentially great.
Roby song. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Most definitely gonna lose my mind. We're back here somehow. Okay. Maybe I followed the electric emitters. Electricity's good. Electricity's very good, especially if we want to find a lab. Well, that wasn't open before, was it? This does look new. Ooh. Being sneaky with it. Ooh. How was that hitting me? Alright, well, the game just officially hates me, I guess. I don't know. They threw an extra far away. Sure. I'm annoyed with them too, so the feeling is mutual. Thanks, game. Oh. I don't even know what these are, but lots of mushrooms in here. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know. It's like a weird, like, spore thing. Kind of cool, I guess.
Let's take a look. We're running for our life. Running for our life. Woot woot, we're running for our life. I don't know what any of this does. I led myself into a corner. It's not what you want, but we did it anyways. Because we are professional gamers. Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Oh. That sure helps with that. Yeah, get out of here. Ah. That's what you want. Whoa. They can't follow us in here, right? Okay. I believe this is the boss fight. So there's a couple spaces I'm just going to mention here. So number one, this back wall I believe is one of the safer places to go. Over here and over near the window is also a safe
Let's go,
place.
Ant. I'm ready.
Yeah, but this is the assistant manager. So just a few mechanics. So these are the Tesla towers. So in the third phase, when he's below 25% HP, there's going to be an aura that comes around here, each one of them, and you won't be able to walk through it. Another thing is there'll be these lasers, so you'll have to duck under some, and you'll have to jump over the other one. Link you can dunk on. Yeah, so those two, I mean the top one doesn't matter because we're not that tall, but this one we have to duck under, and that one we have to jump over when it comes to us. And one will go clockwise and one will go counterclockwise. So we have to be aware of where they are and when they're going to hit us, because we have to make sure of that. Then on the first phase, there's going to be a couple minions. The second phase, 3 minions. Third phase, 3 minions. So those will be the top priority once we're actually in it. But I think we should be good to go. I am going to pop... we got all our equipment on. Yes, sir. So mutations wise, we're going to be using Crush, so I'm going to take off Assassin. Let's see what we got here. Probably hyper stamina then. Instead of that, we'll have the buff lungs on, I think. So yeah, that's the mutations we're gonna run. We're gonna run Paramaster, Meat Shield, Buff Lungs, Coup de Grace, and Cardio Fan. This is the current inventory setup we have. So we're gonna be using the level 5 Insect Hammer here with the Spider Hood, Spider Shoulder Guards, Spider Knee Pads. We are gonna run Astonishing Acid, I guess, is probably the safest bet. Not entirely sure on that one. You could run probably Compliance Badge is another one, because that parry heal is like really nice. might actually put the, yeah, we'll do compliance badge. I think that's just gonna be a little bit more important. And then yeah, we have the amulet, which we got in this lab. I didn't make it beforehand, but it has the thorns, so any damage I do take will be reflected back onto the target, which is huge. And yeah, as soon as we activate this, we'll be good to go. But I'm just gonna make sure those
Peeping goggles
ants
equipped.
don't eat that.
I'm tired of everything wanting to kill me.
See that heal? Okay, that's fun.
there you go. That is the what do you call this thing? Assistant manager. There you go. A little bit stressful there. So yeah, we got his card, and it automatically gives you the gold card just because you can't refight him.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
So okay, we'll go check this side out. It's unpowered. Oh, so yeah, these are the mixers. So the mixers unlock these. It unlocks this. So you need 0 out of 8. Once you complete them all, then you can go in there. We got that. Got some extra cameras and stuff. Yeah, there's not a lot useful in here. That's the Black Ant Super Chip.
The production of raw science
So that's what he looks
concentrate
like
has
after he's
been,
been
for better or worse,
raisin.
spread across the yard. Given the unseen hands that move
Sheesh.
against me, it seems that no precaution is too much. No suggestion from my paranoid psyche too preposterous. What a pathetic state of affairs. Overrun by an enraged ant colony, and here I stand, naked, to the unblinking eyes spying upon my every move. Layers of abandonment and failure, like a frumpy, naked failure onion. But who sheds a tear for us, BURG.L? Is it the onlookers in the shadows? Is it whomever stumbles upon our toilings down here in the muck? This should please you all. Dr. Wendell Tully, humbled again. Well, enjoy your laughs, cruel winds of fate. But this onion has one more stink left to make. And sorry, old friend, but I'm going it alone. Deleting data stores and running lab lockdown procedures. Wendell out.
And a beautiful day. So yeah, we're out. That was the amazing ant lab. Definitely glad
That tastes really good.
we got out when we did, because look at the armor. Oh god. I'm gonna take this off so they don't get broken. Anything in this can? Ooh. Yep. Nice. Another mega milk molar. That's always nice.
Safety first.
Garbo. Accurate. Definitely accurate. Okay, that one is gotten. Yeah, we don't wanna. I don't wanna tussle. I'll pass, thanks though. Look at all this garbage. Oh, I'm under the banana. I don't really have any ranged weapons to kill those things with. That's okay. Oh. I didn't hide this one at all. Oh, got another one of those.
Supplemental log, ominous practical technologies, Tully. Oh, whatever, I'll sort it later. The important thing is I have done it! Success! The spacer has worked its magic. I have successfully shrunk a set of basic plastic polyhedral dice from the size of standard dice to no bigger than the size of, well, much smaller dice.
Hot tacos. Look at that. We got
BURG.L,
our
make a
first
note to come
spicy
up with a better comparison.
piece.
Noting.
You did it nonetheless. This
Spicy
is a complete
shards, let's go.
exoneration. However, it occurs to me that I have a new problem. The dice were intended to be young Foe's Christmas present. He will be disappointed. But perhaps I can convince him that they were miniature dice. The tiny instructions might be a bit of a giveaway. A new solution may be required. To the Fun Pit Toy Mart before they close.
That's funny. I just found another one behind these.
Eminent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the spacer. I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh. Okay, that could be real bad real quick. I'm assuming that means it didn't go
Supplemental
well.
log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
Sleep that beautiful 8 hours. Oh, look at that. Another cutscene.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director.
Director Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raisoning problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Well, we know who the bad guy is.
Schmechter? What a goofy name. Matches his appearance. If he's in charge at Ominent, he's probably the one responsible for the kidnappings. I'm better off here. At least they're not experimenting on me anymore. To find the cure for raisoning? Prunes are better anyway. I wonder if BURG.L knows about how this is connected to Dr. Tully.
So we had our... We'll take this. That's not discovered yet either, so I guess we'll take that as well. Let's see what we get. Spicy rose. Yeah, we don't unlock anything useful yet from that because we need the BURG.L chip. Black ant sword, a black soldier ant mount, stuffed black soldier ant. We just did that just for the raw science there. Okay, so we do want to make that shovel huge. Can finally get rid of the acorn one. We're gonna grab the flippers and we're gonna go in the water there to grab whatever was in that. Those two pond. There's the pond hatch and then the other hatch underneath the pagoda. One here and like one somewhere over here, I think. So we'll go check those out, see if we get anything cool, and then I'll go take the BURG.L chip to the Burgelmeister. Jeez. Sturdy marble floating around. Left elf charm. Interesting. See what else we can get in here. Sturdy marble. Is that all this is? What are you doing over there?
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help
You're
you
only customer.
today?
What are you talking about, boy? Do the
How
dream
can I be of
first.
assistance? Director Schumector, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominet. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schumector was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries.
Oh dang, that is.
They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schumector is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment.
Good on you, BURG.L.
Reasoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer.
Oh, so he was using it on repeat, and that's why.
Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of reasoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age.
Awesome.
How can I help you today? Eureka! The last one! You have found it! It is finally time that we can complete the embiggening cocktail recipe. Hand over the super chip, and we can get you home.
Let's go.
Processing.
Oh, the sun is perfectly hitting my camera. Sorry about that, if it's a little bit blurry.
Of course! Toenails! The tiny impractical spatulas at the end of human digits.
Tiny impractical.
Well, have fun collecting those! And the final ingredient is... Oh dear. Oh dear. No, no, no! This cannot be correct!
Chill, dude.
Initiating refrigeration module. Ah, that is much better. Please, allow me to explain the source of my very small panic. The last ingredient of the cocktail is marked as missing. I am not sure what to tell you. Dr. Wendell Tully purposefully wiped the last ingredient from my memory. My programming prohibits me from remembering the secret ingredient. Wendell never wanted it to fall into the wrong hands. He did not even trust me with it.
Oh, that's right, because he thought BURG.L was corrupt.
The entire recipe is only in Wendell's noggin. And as I said, he has not been around for months. Sigh. Processing. Chicken nuggets! Wendell's Scabby!
Oh, right here.
His Scabby has tracking functionality built in. We should now be able to find out where he is with this information. The extra memory you provided with the super chips is helping my processing. Sorry, I did not think to track Dr. Tully earlier. Allow me to connect to his Scabby via my handy state-of-the-art radio modem to see what data I can pull from it. Crackle, crackle, crackle.
Wait, is he gonna blow up? You good?
I am connected to Dr. Tully's Scabby. I will now start the download. Location: X5432, Y74356, Z19666. Error:
Scabby, prototype 0001A, power loss at circuit R23. Analyze it, error code 324. Subminiature, axial lead resistor. Ominent model OC93412, failure. Call 555-0126 for technical assistance. Thank you. A minor setback. I know that location. The Scabby is at Dr. Tully's favorite chair by the shed, of course. You should be able to find him there. And take this replacement fuse to repair whatever problem he is having with his Scabby. He should be able to help you out with the Ambiguous cocktail and get you home in no time. Good luck. I believe in you. Please come again soon. I am extremely lonely.
Oh, poor BURG.L. Okay, well, we got some smoke molars. We'll do a magic resource stack. And we'll do 20 health or go for 100 thirst drain. So now we can make the mighty globs. So this is the sturdy stuff. And now we don't have to look for brittle stuff anymore. We can just craft it using these. And the glue masher is good too, because that way we can just repair stuff without using the actual resources. Alright, this is what we were in it for. Holy, sorry, see, look at that. That's just the sun. But the first thing we gotta get is the zipper. So that's huge. Now we can go back up and down. So with the zipper, now we can actually go up and down onto the zip lines that we make. So now it's actually worth making the zip lines because we can go back up them. And then the other thing is here, we got a whole bunch of just resources. So that'll be huge. Nice. So we should be able to upgrade. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, we choose between the extra 5% durability and 5% defense for, I mean, we're still getting a 5% increase, right? It's just not the 10%. But we get poison damage plus, which is what we wanted. So let's just put one level in that. One level in that. And I'm aware I can keep going with that, but I'm not going to, because I just wanted the one full set. So this is where we're gonna leave it off, guys. Thank you for watching. It's been awesome. Thank you for all the support and comments and subscribes. It's been great, and I will catch you guys next time.